Brothers, welcome back to Territorial.io. We're starting off today here in Europe for a little free-for-all action. Let's go a little bit more north than we typically would. I'm kind of hoping that this spot will allow us to get a little bit more room up here and then push down south. So we'll see how much that works for us. Now, Africa looks like a gold mine, at least for the time being. I don't like this guy being here. That kind of really ruins our spot. We'll see what we can do here, but I'm not feeling the most optimistic, at least as of starting out. We'll see if anybody came even closer than us, and no, that is not the case. So we do have a lot of people in the Nordic countries up there, so that will be a bit of a concern. There's 4 players starting off right there, and so that might work out for us depending on how well they can hold their borders together, because we might be able to just jump in on some weakness there. That'll be really good for us. We are positioned pretty well in order to accomplish that goal. So we are going to try and get some land out of this in the early expansion and just keep feeding that infinite growth, and we are doing a really good job. We'll double check to see how we're doing in the long run, but that will probably be the last thing we need to do. Let's go into these guys now, making sure to grab just the very weak bots. No need to push into anybody too strong right away, and grab this guy. That's a great bot for us to get. Love to go up north. That's a good one to get. This is good. That's good. My mouse got stuck there a little bit, but we'll take a truce with you, even though you're probably going to end up weaker than me. That's okay. We'll go ahead and start pushing down. Is going to be our big focus. Going to this bot, that's a huge one for us to get. And down here is going to be good. Yep, these are all very good bots for us to get. And unfortunately, we are getting attacked right away. That's just probably just a newer player, to be honest with you. Doesn't quite understand that, like, just because I don't have all the troops right away doesn't mean I don't have them at all. So now we need to save up and kind of dissuade people from attacking, even though I'd love to go straight to this guy. That would be a real gem for us. So we're just going to keep saving up here and keeping an eye on these guys. I don't want to... should we risk it? Should we risk it? Let's go ahead and risk it. Let's get in there. Let's just jump on this one. And yeah, we're just not gonna have the troops to get that done, so we're gonna wait on this because I'm very concerned about the people behind us. We'll try and get some truces with everybody around us. See if Russia wants one, even though I probably will attack him, and see if this guy's also interested in a truce. I'd love to get involved with you as well. And now we're just gonna save up. We'll come back when we have all of our troops. Okay, we are back. Everyone seems to be bullying the Czech Republic. The guy up here did die, so now is a great time for us to get involved in this and slowly start to chip away at him, as he only had about 40,000 troops to start with, and we all quickly take him out. And with this, we are going to kind of go back into our saving mode, as we do have a lot of very powerful people around us, nobody that we could really bully on our own. So we'll just save up for right now, and we'll come back when we have those troops. Okay, we are back. We're going to wait on this for another attack, and we'll just go ahead and join in on this. Seems to be what the popular kids are doing. We do have a good interest amount, so that is what we needed to join in on. Let's see if we can get... Okay, this guy full sent me. I've never attacked him once. Not quite sure why he did that. That's a little bit unfortunate, but we'll go ahead and grab the rest of his land. And that did set us back, but we still managed to be in 5th place. I'm going to give you the thumbs up. I'm going to tell you to charge. Got a good amount of troops, so let's try and get this guy involved as well. And joining in on this and taking down Celine. Yep, he full sends the player to the north. That's the best case scenario. We've got a great attack in here, and we could probably go into the player to the north as long as we get this guy on our side a little bit. But fortunately for us, he is getting attacked, so that could end up very well for us. And I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, this guy left. Grab all of his land. Go, go, go. That's huge for us. Absolutely gigantic, as we will probably get the crown out of this, and we do. That's great news for us. And as soon as we get this land, we're gonna probably turn around and start attacking this guy down here. So we're going to go ahead and give you a truce, and then let's just go back into this guy down here, give you a heart, and we'll give you a truce and tell everybody to attack this guy. Let's get on it. Let's all be involved. If you stop attacking, I will attack you. This is very scary that he's stopping attacking. He's saving up his troops. Okay, he's back in on it. That's good news. And he gets full sent on. That's huge for us. As we grab all of this land, that's great. And he immediately full sends somebody else. Great news for us. Let's go ahead and give this guy a truce. And then I think we're going to go ahead and push into... Maybe we should consolidate our borders a little bit before we push. This guy's giving me the 2nd place. I honestly don't trust it that much, in all honesty. So what I'm thinking about doing is let's go ahead and push into Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is not necessarily the best target, but he's the one that only I can get. So except for this area down here, but I'm not that concerned about it. So we'll just continue to push into this, and as soon as we get attacked by somebody else, that will be our next target. So let's keep pushing into Saudi Arabia. We're doing a really good job. Oh, he full sent. Let's go. Grab his land. Oh, give you a heart, brother. Thank you so much for that. That's great news for us. And let's continue pushing into the enemy that we've made. We want to take him down before he gets an opportunity to rally anybody to his cause. So let's keep this up. This guy down here is helping me out. That's great news. That's really wonderful that he's boating in. That's great. He's really helping us out. And now we're able to take down Saudi Arabia more effectively, knowing that this guy's on our side. And we'll just continue down this path, and we'll probably go into this guy next, just kind of seeing how the wind will blow from here. Well, let's get the rest of this, and there we go. That's great. And we'll go ahead and send a boat over here. And then as soon as we touch a little bit closer, we're going to send a boat into the United Kingdom, see if we can get there. Maybe a boat down south. Okay. Now this guy's wanting me to attack down here. I'm not really a big fan of that. I honestly feel like... Okay, yeah. So we don't want to go into Switzerland. Let's try and give a truce with Switzerland. See if he's interested in that. And so we can go down into this guy. Let's go ahead and push into him. I don't want to touch Wakanda with this many people on the board. So let's go ahead and take down this big player right here. And then we'll go into S and then kind of see how things go from here. I'm hoping this guy remains my friend, but I'm not banking on it. So we'll go ahead and take down this guy as well, as Wakanda is taking down our buddy. So there's the full send, and then we'll grab the land. There we go. Unfortunately, Wakanda does get a lot of this land, so we're going to immediately push into him as soon as... Oh, we don't actually have the troops right now. So we're going to need to save up a little bit to get bigger than him. As we are getting attacked by Rainbow Legion. Who is that? An S. Okay, that's that guy. Let's grab the land. And the crown is... This guy is attacking us pretty wisely, but that's okay. Because now we can start counter pushing him back, as he's going to have a hard time. Yep, we're friends. We're friends. Don't ever betray me, because I'll find you. Oh no, where are you betraying me? What is happening? That's crazy, dude. I can't believe that. That's so hurtful. So what we're going to do is just take down this guy really fast and grab all of his land. That'll probably give us a nice little advantage, especially if we can bait him into full sending us, and then we'll turn around and attack the stronger of the two. So we're already getting help from Switzerland, so let's just finish off this job, grabbing a ton of land in the process, a lot more than we are going to lose, and then we can turn around and start attacking this guy. So now we have more troops than he does. We'll just keep saving up here. What happened? Give you a heart, give you a broken heart, and then we can start taking down this guy. So let's start that process. Hopefully we don't get betrayed on this, and we'll just keep building him down, or knocking him down. We are much stronger than him, so we'll just keep that up. We got about 220 pixels. He's got about 160, so we will win this. It's just gonna be a battle of attrition, as long as nobody else gets involved, which is a big question mark if that happens or not. So we can get down Wakanda down to this level, then we don't have to worry about him nearly as much. He'll have to go into somebody else to really get into us. So let's keep pushing down here. Nobody's helping us at all, which is perfectly fine. I probably will take out McCluster. Okay, he does help us out. Rainbow Legion is still attacking me. That's whatever. Okay, I was about to say, didn't I take over that place? No, I did not. We're going to get full sent on here unless we can get this guy out here sooner rather than later. So I'm going to give some pretty big attacks because I do not want that to happen. And unfortunately for us, it does look like that is going to come a little bit sooner than I would like it. So let's see if we can push him off here. Nope, that's not going to work. I think he gave a counter attack right there. Ooh, Switzerland, I heart you so much. You won't even believe it. You're the son I've never had / wanted. Okay, so we almost got him down. Let's just go ahead and finish this off here. That's great. And we'll go ahead and push into this as well, just to make sure that he has no borders with us. And there's the full send. Let's boat down. And then let's start taking out... oh, we full sent into him too. Oh, that's huge. Let's go ahead and take him down since he did betray us. And make sure that he doesn't get any of the land. No, you do not get second place, sir. And we'll see how big we get compared to Switzerland. Let's take him down. That's great. We'll go straight into Wakanda. Switzerland hasn't boated down here yet. That is going to be the victory for us, except for Switzerland has betrayed us. Oh, no. Oh, that's okay. We'll just get the troops back, and we will outgrow him, and then we will go into him, as we have an absolute metric ton of an advantage. He can give us all the attacks in the world. He could full send us right now. It wouldn't matter. We have 400,000 pixels. He has 130. So I'm going to give him a broken heart. I wish you were my friend. And then we will just go into Wakanda just to get him out of here. Adios, muchacho. I think that's your only islands. And we'll go ahead and grab these islands while we wait as well. And that should be the end of Wakanda. So let's go ahead and boat into that one as well, as I saw him doing that. And now let's go into Switzerland, as he is ultimately the betrayer. I can't believe he attacked us. I was I'm going to say, you broke my heart, brother, but now I got to get you out of here. I don't know why'd you do that? I mean, if you were going to betray me, you should have done it a while ago, but adios. It was great playing with you. What a great game. Unfortunately, it had to come to this. We all knew that, and we will take you out of this game and then move on from here. This should be about 99%. Yes, it is. So GG's to all involved, and on to the next game. All right, next map up is going to be a little team action here in the good old US of A. Well, since my buddy is going up there, I will go down here. This is about 26 players in the team battle. We are on the black team, and we have a great starting location for us. Now, there is one green player up on Vancouver Island, but other than that, me and my teammate have a lot of territory to ourselves. Now, obviously, we'll see how things kind of go when, you know, the random people who didn't put down their marker, where they land. But so far, so good. Nobody around us. That is great news for us. So what we really need to see is our player to the north do good enough to kind of survive the initial phase. I think we're going to be able to dominate together. We're in such a great position to start bullying people. As long as he can take out that one green player to his north, I might be in a position to help out, but probably not. I think our goal in the meantime is to be rapid expansion. We'll see how many bots we can get in this part. I'm not going to be too worried about what my troop count looks like. I just need to get as many of these bots as possible and kind of bank on the fact that the land we will get will make up for the troops that we do not have. So let's start these attacks down right now, and I will be pushing up a little bit to the north, but more than anything, I want to push to the south and to the east. Those are going to kind of be my two focuses. Obviously, going to take low bots where you can get them, and so we'll start attacking. We do have about 25,000 troops, which is a little bit weaker than we would like to be, but that is okay, as we do have the crown, and we do have launched about 2 attacks, and when we don't have that, we're now up to about 40,000. So let's keep pushing down south. There's nobody to our south. This is absolutely huge for us, as we are able to get a ton of this land, and we'll go straight down. And actually, let's get into this red bot as well. So we are finally coming up into our first player. This white player, the British Empire, is about 140,000 troops strong. So that will be a concern, but we do have another black player on our team to the south, OG, the Gold TB, who will probably be a good alliance for us. And now we're just kind of into that phase where we will be building up. Unfortunately for us, the British Empire is going to take a lot of the bots from our team. And we will kind of see, we could go into him, but honestly, I don't really want to weaken myself too much. I think, if all on honesty, I will accept that truce. The goat is grabbing a lot of land down there. That is going to be really good for him to get all that strength. And I could enter into a battle of attrition with the British Empire, or I could go up into Fulson, the red player. And I'm thinking that might be the choice. Let's go ahead and take him down. It might be worthwhile taking down a weaker player that will eventually become stronger, because as you can see, he's in 4th place. And before we did this attack, we were in 3rd. So it wasn't like there was too much. And he does leave. That's huge for us, as me and my teammate grab a lot of it. Unfortunately for us, he doesn't quite have the troops we do. Probably had to use a lot of them in that battle of attrition. I'm going to tell this guy down here, hold your troops. Do not attack. What my plan is I'm actually going to see if we can leave the British Empire. I want to start taking down some of these blue players before they can really build up their strength. I feel like that is going to be the way to go. He does give us the thumbs up, so that is really good. And now I think we'll go ahead and start the onslaught into bot Carlos, as our teammate to the north can also help out on this, and we are going to be limiting him. The British Empire is actually getting involved on this, so I'm really glad I didn't attack him. He's actually being very helpful in this, so let's take down this, and he probably will be interested in helping us take down the crown. The crown is very weak himself, so let's give a big attack into him. And our teammate actually took the crown. That's really good news for us, and he's attacking into this blue player as well. Perfect news. So is the British Empire. Oh, things could not be working out any better. At this point, the black team is 1 and 2. We are 2. Our teammate to the north is 1. So we were in a great position to fight off everybody. Even if the British Empire kind of teams up with everybody below us. Let's see if we can actually get a truce with them. That we do have our black teammate to the bottom of us as well, the OG player, who can help us out if we need anything. So let's tell player 39, hey, let's take out this this turquoise player that we can fight together. I don't really want to take out the yellow player, but if the goat wants to take him out, I'll also join in. So let's see if he wants to join in on that, and I'll tell the British Empire to join in as well. He's been a pretty good bro. So player 39 has attacked player 919 player 919. So we're gonna jump in on that. Really kind of he full sends. That's great news. So he full sends our teammate. We actually take the crown. Now we're getting attacked by the other turquoise player, which is a little bit unfortunate for us. The British Empire. He betrayed us. Oh no. It's okay. We can just hold out for right here. Android users down to 1 million troops, so we're going to start punishing him as we have a lot more troops. He's basically full sent us. He only has 500,000 left. The yellow player is attacking the British Empire, so that is really good news for us as we are able to take the board confidently. Now, oh, British Empire leaves. I was about to say I'm not really concerned to anybody at this point. I feel like there's nothing anybody could do. At our weakest points, we do have some teammates there. So now we'll just kind of focus in on this red player and taking him out. Player 39 to the north has engaged the red player, so we will do the same and start the invasion. And the GOAT TB is attacking the yellow player to the south, so we won't even worry about him. We do get full sent on by the red player. Unfortunately, I did try and stop it there early with an attack. It didn't quite do enough damage. That's okay. I'm just trying to selfishly maintain the crown, which we will do. And this will wrap things up here. So as we finish things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. If you have made it this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.